Michael, 2026. This is a biographical film. I'm surprised it's not called a biographical musical film because there's quite a lot of music in it. It's about the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. It covers the first 23 years or so of his life story. There were fairly few people in the audience. They seemed to enjoy his music, although they were also quite loud, and that made it a bit disruptive, especially early on. Um, I wasn't even sure whether to watch the film or avoid it because there has been a lot of negative publicity. But I did go and see it. Um, already don't watch quite a few films out of the horror genre, so I thought got to try and catch as many films as I can from every other genre. Um, Now the early part, I mean, there's a warning that there's sort of bullying. The father does um, the father of the Jackson Five, um, shows a lot of what is called coercive control. He was quite harsh. He would like hit them. It was quite clear. There's one point. Um, m- I mean, Michael Jackson more or less started becoming famous, hitting the big time as a solo artist around 1979. Don't stop till you get enough. And he gets signed. He gets his own solo stuff. He actually sacks his father, and that's quite interesting because that felt like quite a moment. If because his father does seem quite a difficult character, um, and um, I suppose just seeing him actually rebel against that and make decisions and finding, asking a manager he's happy to sign up with to sack his father, and all the squirming by those uh, the people who he employs to then um, take on very difficult tasks like. Um, I mean, no, I won't explain how he does it, but anyway, it's just, I mean, there's a few things: the creativity, the dancing, the whole thing about when Thriller is developed. That was really fascinating. He goes into South Central LA, and I found that was really creative. I love that. The whole story at that point is quite fascinating. And watching him dancing with his white socks and being the other thing with the 1993 when his hair went on fire, and then again his father's very um, aggressively wanting him to get back on stage, and he's like he had such a traumatic experience. And there's this sort of there's a back and forth. There's a lot of back and forth as he's sort of separating from the Jackson Five. Not so much with his brothers, but with his father. That sort of difficulty. That was really interesting about this film. Um, but because of everything else, now I think was it Jaffa Jackson who plays Michael? I thought he did an amazing job. I thought a lot of the other acting was brilliant as well. There's Miles Miles Teller plays. John Bronco, who's, Michael's attorney, who's given these unenviable tasks. Um, there's Latoya, played by Jessica Sula. The I thought the acting was great. The story, I mean, it only covers the first 2 decades, and so, I don't know, maybe the more uncomfortable stuff will come out in subsequent films. I would hope so, but, um, what would I score this film as? I think I'd give it 7.5. It's like it was fairly interesting to watch, um, but it is a fairly uncomfortable film given all the publicity about how things weren't as people made out at the time he died, or all the all the stuff that was already coming out at that time. So there's a huge cloud hanging over this whole story. But I think it still was interesting to watch. Yeah, 7.5, I'm going to score it. I'd love to know what you think, if you've got any opinion, and, don't really know if, watching it was a good idea, but in a way, it was intriguing seeing it. I'd love to know your thoughts in a way, so leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Please like if you like this review. Thanks if you subscribe. As you see, I'm doing lots of like um, hyperlapse videos at the moment. Concentrated quite a lot on that, more than film reviews. But I'm considering doing shorter, actual YouTube shorts for film reviews. So let me know what you think about that as an idea as well. Um, okay. Um, Thanks if you subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon. What biopic would I cover? Well, I'll put a link to Piece by Piece. That's quite an interesting um, film that I've seen a couple of years back. Thought it was really interesting. Not even a couple of years. It was probably only early last year, maybe late 2024. But that was a very good film. So go and see that review next if you want to. Thank you. Bye for now.